Grand Rising. Someone just asked me where I'm from, and I immediately rejected the question. Why? Because where you're from is a mind state. Where you're from, there's bondage. Where you're from, there's trauma attached to that, and ego. Where you're from is a social ideal. We're not from there. It's not that deep, it's not that deep. It is quite deep, actually. Why? Because that's a social level. I'm talking about a metaphysical level. So when people ask me where I'm from now, I'm just from around. And I don't mean no disrespect, but the reason that I'm from around is because around is everything. Why? Because around is source energy. Around is spirit. Around is everything. So where you from? I'm from everything. That's where I'm from. And I don't even mean to be rude. Honestly. Let's think about that, man. Where you're from is a mindset. It's a social ideal. There's ego attached to that. There's trauma attached to that. It's like me. You ask me where I'm from, I say Chingfadul. Immediately I feel something. That's the ego kicking in. And this is why the question didn't sit right with me. The more I grow, and the more I learn, the more I figure out that I'm not what they taught me. I can't be. You're not what they taught you. You can't be. So when someone says where you're from, you start saying north, south, east, and west. You're not. Now this is a good conversation to have with the youth. Why? Because where you're from is associated with badness. Back in the day, if you ask me where I was from, I'm telling you with chest, and I expect you to know what we're dealing with. Same for the youths. So that's a construct that we need to break. That's a cycle we also need to break. Where are you from? They're not from north, they're not from south, they're not from east, they're not from west. They're from much better. That's the platform, that's the foundation.